Doctor, I would like to take you back to your statement about irradiation in bilateral retinoblastoma. Yes, I recall that from yesterday's testimony. Doctor, and that is the enucleation of the more affected eye, is it? Well, it is radiotherapy to the less affected eye to preserve some degree of vision. And, doctor, this irradiation is unilateral sometimes in retinoblastoma? Well, you have, as I said, the enucleation of the eye and part of the optic nerve also, which post-operatively may result in having to give radiotherapy to determine the histologic element. Doctor, irradiation in early epidermoid carcinoma of the conjunctiva is what you are referring to? Actually, I am not. You are referring to radium therapy, which may be able to eradicate the lesion. That is true. Doctor, let me go to your bacteriological studies. Very well. The epithelial inclusion bodies are what? They are bodies found in conjunctival diseases such as inclusion by anuria of the newborn, some adult forms of diffuse follicular conjunctivitis, and in trachoma. Doctor, you mentioned conjunctivitis, you mean? Yes, I meant conjunctivitis, sorry. And there were epithelial scrapings, according to your charts, stained with Jemses or Wright's stain, which revealed the inclusion bodies. Is that true? That is absolutely correct. And these epithelial scrapings from the cornea or conjunctiva are what? Well, one engages in a procedure in using the identification of the etiological organism of bacterial conjunctivitis. Is that also referred to, doctor, as keratitis? Yes, keratitis and conjunctivitis are synonyms. Doctor, was there a thin layer of epithelial cells to be removed by you? That is correct. To be removed with a spatula or scalpel. And these scrapings, doctor, are transferred, are they? Yes, they are. In what respect? Well, they are transferred to 2 or more slides and stained, one by Graham's method and the other with Jemses or Wright's stain. Doctor, do these methods permit the identification of the predominant organism? Yes, they do, as well as eosinophiles and epithelial inclusion bodies. Doctor, since pathogenic organisms are freely present in epithelial cells, is that correct? Yes, they are freely correct. Before they appear in secretions, the study of scrapings offers a valuable aid to early diagnosis? Yes, it does, as well as etiological organisms in conjunctival disease. And where is that commonly seen? It is commonly seen in Staphylococcus, Streptococcus, and viruses of various trachoma and others. Doctor, these viruses, or is not the plural viri? Well, I say viruses. Was there an accommodation here? Yes. What is accommodation? It is the ability to see at various distances due to the contraction and relaxation of the ciliary muscle. The focusing power is measurable, however. that's enough of that.